I know these ain't the same men. I know for a fact these can't be the same men. This is crazy.
Men judge men based off their woman. If a guy comes in and his woman is stunning and she looks beautiful and classy, all of a sudden, I'm like, what does that guy do? On the opposite end, if a woman that I feel is showing or showcasing some level of disrespect to her man, I have less respect for that man.
Okay. All right.
To the women, I want you to listen to me very carefully. If you meet a man that has never checked you about the way you talk, if you meet a man that checked you about how you wear your hair, what you wear out in public, how you carry yourself as a woman when you're out, that man doesn't have the wisdom to lead you. See, some men lead with money, but ladies, you have to be taught discipline, self-respect, to always better yourself as life continues to grow.
Oh my God, the music was killing me. It's probably gonna get hit with a copyright, so it ain't gonna be in the background. But that was corny. So you hear how men, when they talk about women like this, they always, oh yeah, a woman is a direct reflection of a man, and she needs to carry herself a certain way, and it's important how she dress and how she look in the world. And there's tons of videos of men talking about that, tons of videos. And I always find that to be crazy because the group of people that are more likely to embarrass their partner would be men. Like, men embarrass their partners every day. They get online and embarrass their partners every day. They go out in the world and embarrass their partners every day. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, we're obsessed with this idea of trying to police women and how they act and how they carry themselves, right? When in reality, I mean, men actually would be the ones that need more guidance when it comes to that, things of that nature, how to present themselves in professional settings or, whatever the case may be. But I just thought it was funny because I saw this video and I was like, wait, I know what? Wait, this is crazy because men be screaming about this all the time when it's women.
You're supposed to be on my side. She was having a work get together, predominantly white. As we're getting dressed, she goes, would you mind wearing a long sleeve shirt so that way your tattoos are not showing when we go to this
I know that pissed you
event?
off.
And she was worried about how I would look to them so that she wouldn't be embarrassed by me. So I was like, I'm wearing whatever the hell I want to wear to this event.
Yeah.
I'm not going to let their perception of me govern how I'm going to walk out the house.
Right.
Wait, so this is the only reason you're going there is for her, but you won't respect her and do what she's asking you to do? That's crazy. That's crazy. This is a corporate event, right? When you go to a corporate, you say you just going to be you. So when you go there, you're going to be talking the same way you talk around your homies. You're not going to do that, I'm sure. You're going to carry yourself differently because you're at your girl's corporate event. So when she asked you to cover up your arms, to cover up your tattoos, why wouldn't you do that? Why would you give any pushback to that? Like, this is how she makes her money. And you on some pride shit? Like, I'd have just left your ass at home at that point.
Big facts. She may care about those people. I don't know them from nowhere. I don't care about them at all. What I'm going to present.
Listen to that. The selfishness.
House.
Right.
Big facts. She may care about those people. I don't know them from nowhere. I don't care about them at all. What I'm going to present when I come into this room is myself.
But she cares about them because they are her coworkers and her superiors at work. So you don't care about her job and her career? Like, what?
To this room is myself. I'm not coming in thinking or feeling like I need to know them from nowhere. I don't care about them at all. What I'm going to present when I come into this room is myself. I'm not coming in thinking or feeling like I need to be something different in order to operate in this room.
Okay.
But he does that when he goes to work. He can understand that. But he won't do that for her. He don't care about her job. This almost seemed like he was trying to sabotage her. It's weird.
And that is the argument that I'm trying to make. A lot of people are changing who they are, their behaviors, and their complete lifestyle to be and operate in a room.
Right.
You thought that wearing a sleeve shirt was a change of your whole lifestyle. No, you are still there. Your presence is there under those sleeves.
Mhm.
And for a moment, you're making a modification. You're not changing your whole lifestyle to be in that room. You're
Yep.
just making a modification.
But the modification that's being
Clock
made
it.
is not as
It impacts you.
impacts me
Right.
in a
Why does it impact you? Because you was gonna be hot? How does it you got on long sleeves right now? How does it impact you? Were you guys going to like the beach and you didn't want to wear a long, like I'm not understanding. How does this impact you?
way that's attempting to make someone else feel comfortable. And we don't even know if they uncomfortable. You're trying to anticipate someone else's comfort and want me to fall into alignment with what you want to do. That is totally different.
Yeah.
I can't believe that that's the thing that got that dude who just made a very great point. Very great point. That's how easy it is to get a dude to flip. That didn't even make sense what he said. Who cares?
Impacts me in a way that's attempting to make someone else feel comfortable. And we don't even know if they uncomfortable. You're trying to anticipate someone else's comfort and want me to fall into alignment with what you want to do. That is totally different.
Yeah. Okay. You're not here for the people that are in the room, right?
No matter what room I come in, I'm not coming in this room with the thought of I'm trying to make you feel comfortable.
Do you come in?
You do that when you're at work. Like, that's what I'm saying. We all like, what? Are you like a Nepo baby? Like, how are you not doing that in corporate America as a black man? Like, what are you talking about? Of course you do. The fuck? Stop lying.
In the room to make your wife feel comfortable, though? Does that matter to you?
What?
You're coming in the room, not for these people, but you are coming in the room for this woman who is on you. That matter to you?
Hold on.
You're not here for the people that are in the room, right?
No matter what room I come in, I'm not coming in this room with the thought of I'm trying to make you feel comfortable.
Do you come in the room to make your wife feel comfortable, though? Does that matter to you?
What?
He was stuck.
You're coming in the room, not.
He knew exactly what he was saying. He was stuck. You saw it. You could hear him. He's trying to think. What? Nah, I got you.
For these people, but you are coming in the room for this woman who is on your side.
But is she on his side if she asks him to switch up?
Yeah, she's on his side. Yeah. The question now is, are you on her side? Because this is her job. How is she against you? This is her job. You're the one that isn't complying. You're the one that's being rigid. This is her job. This is her career. You're not sacrificing shit. All she's asking you to do is to come support her at her event and wear a long sleeve shirt. What the fuck?
Switch up to meet the needs of that group. You supposed to be on my side. You my wife. If there's an event and those people probably wouldn't like how I present and they would be uncomfortable about how I look, then you shouldn't want to go over there with them.
No. Easier said than done. That's crazy. Like, that's crazy, bro. Come on. That's crazy. That is not the approach. Just the level in which he is being so rigid and he doesn't want to do anything for her. It's almost like he's sabotaging her. I'm sorry. I want to say something else. I want to say he just doesn't understand, but he can understand it in any other instance, I'm sure. He doesn't talk to the police the same way he talks to his friends. He doesn't talk to his coworkers the same way he talks to his brothers. He doesn't talk to his he doesn't talk to his superiors at work the same way he talks to, fucking people he playing basketball with or people playing video games with. Like, you don't dress the same way everywhere you go. There's a time and a place for everything, blah, 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 blah. Like, that's just the reality. Like, what are you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about here? That's the reality. Like, why is that such a problem? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is that such a problem? Just do what she's asking you to do in this instance. He's blowing it out of proportion, acting like she's trying to change who he is at his core and saying all this stupid shit, talking about, oh, people will put up a whole front and change their whole lifestyles and da-da-da-da. You know what I mean? Like, that's not what is going on at all. Like, that's not even a little bit of what's it like. Nobody's asking you to change your lifestyle. You know what I mean? She's not asking you to get a new job. She's not asking to move. She's not saying we need to buy a bigger house. She's, she ain't even asking to change the furniture in your house. She just said, hey, can you wear a long sleeve tonight? And you turn it into, I know that argument was so dumb. I know it was. And then you brought it to the internet for everybody to hear how fucking terrible you are to her at the like, you should have kept that to yourself, man. That was crazy.